Snetterton's a good one for us. It's a double header, which is always exciting. We're qualifying on the Saturday, racing on the Saturday, and on the Sunday is a completely different event. So we're qualifying on the Sunday, racing on the Sunday, going up Wednesday night or Thursday morning for a track day Thursday during the day with our sister car, Lorenzo and Andy's car. I help look after it and prep it with them and stuff when I can. Give them a bit of help, assistance, just make sure the car's right, just altering any bits they want to alter and just trying a few different things. Thursday night is an evening track day. I will be out in 396, which is this little car. I'm just going to take it out and just give it a bit of a bedding in because obviously the gearbox issue, etc. And I just want to double check everything's right before the weekend. Put it through its paces a little bit, just make sure everything's sort of settled in, and then that'll give me Friday just to go through everything, double check everything, nut and bolt check, double check the string line. Friday we're also doing the official test with the MH car, and then Saturday is qualify day for Richard and Ollie. Ollie is obviously the normal one that drives, and then Richard drove us at the 24 hour. Lovely bloke. He's keen as mustard to race. He's actually racing the Saturday with us, and then on Sunday in the KAs at Donington. 2 days in 2 different cars. Yeah, he shows his commitment to the sport. He loves it. And then obviously, yeah, Ollie, you just tell him that this is the racetrack you're turning up to, and he'll turn up and he'll sit in the car, he'll race the car, and he'll go home again. As long as there's a race car and some Haribo Tangfastics, he's happy. So he's easy to keep pleased. Yeah, Ollie's out with us all weekend like normal. Realistic games. I'd like to see a top 15. I think top 15 is realistic if everything goes well. I mean, obviously, it's racing, it's unpredictable. I'd say it's a realistic aim, you know, it is what it is. There's only so much you can do, but that's where I'd like to see us. Top 10 would be perfect. And then on the Sunday, we have got Ollie Anslow. We've got Dominic Wheatley in the car. JCW driver, race winner, multiple podiums. Pretty quick. Again, realistic aim for them too. Top 15. Top 10 be even better. I'd like to see a top 10 in the local, but we shall see. Andy and Lorenzo, aims are just top 15s both races. That's all I want from them guys. They've only been in the top 15, I think, twice. One of which was our 24 hour a couple of weeks back. They got a top 15, I think we got 13th, which I think they said was their best ever result. I want to see them P12 at least. As for the car, what's changed since Alton? Nothing as I sit in it. Oh no, I have changed something. I've painted one of the wheels white to see if I like it. And I've been told by Robin, basically, if we don't run white wheels now, we're going to get a 50 place grid penalty every round or something. I don't know. He basically told me that I was a proverbial if I didn't paint all the wheels white now. I guess I'm painting all the wheels white in the next couple of days. We will be putting another gearbox in it. A couple of other little bits and bobs just to check through, go through a new gearbox mount, because as well as the gearbox mods, I'll put a new mount in while I'm in there because it's possibly at fault. Drive shafts and everything all look good, so I've got 2 sets of spares, so if I do need to change them, I've got them. They all look fine. Stringline the car, go through the car, fit a load of wheels and tyres up, clean the car, polish the car.
Chat with Chip.
Hello, good morning. Give the fans what they want. We're changing the gearbox from the damage from Alton. You can see where the casing is snapped there. So the earth wire was mounted through there and it's all snapped and pulled it out, so time for a new gearbox. Pump it up, get up, pump it up. Oh, music, if you want to do it, gotta drink through it. Yeah, boy.
Chat with Chip.
I'm going testing. Well, I'm not going testing, I'm just going to shave tyres in. I'm not fast enough to test. It's still in one piece. What more can I say?
You could have been faster.
I could have been a lot faster. I overtook a car.
No, you didn't.
I overtook a Fiesta.
Was it stopped?
No, it was a Fiesta Junior. And he let me pass.
Felt sorry for you.
But I still went past him, so counts as an overtake.
Chat with Chip. You broke the car.
No. Jacking it up. Checking a few things.
What are you checking?
Checking the funny noise it's now started doing that it didn't do when I went out earlier.
Chat with Chip.
What's that?
What's that?
It's not a Magnum, is it? I'm playing with shims. Trying something different. Get a hammer. We can fix everything with a hammer.
Is this from when you broke it yesterday?
I didn't break it. I was testing the limits.
And you found the limit?
I went past the limit.
Is it all fixed now?
That bit's all fixed. So now we're just breaking more stuff so we've got some stuff to fix. And then we'll go and get it weighed. And then we can go racing. Or take the ice cream in, push. I don't know, I've got the weigh in. That's about as exciting as it's got. We just had to put about 4 tonne in the car. Tom's too light. Or Ollie's too fat, one and two. Oh, is it? Because we don't have to run with the legs when you're in the car, and we're bang on.
See,
It's Dom's fault.
being professional, you know.
Northern gingers for you. We're just walking the track, finding where track limit sensors are, find out how fast we can go. coming in, yeah, if you hit that, you're going to touch the tyres. Yeah, like I say, you can lose so much time coming through
This
here.
this is probably one of the most important corners of the track.
Because you've got such a long straight.
Yeah.
Chat with Chip.
What the? But no, you can't do chat with Chip while we're busy. Go away.
You don't look busy.
I'm very busy actually. Whole front panel this one, and then do the same on this, and then make it so that the whole front panel is with the box. P11 on the grid, hopefully. That'll do. Isaac, then.
So many press. It's safe to get on the podium with these three because there's no champagne to get around. That's true.
We've played a risky strategy. It's paid off in some ways, not in others. With doing the procedurals in the rain rather than at the 15-minute mark like normal. At the moment we're sitting P13. Alpha Trojan have just broke down up there, so we should get P12 at least. Yeah, on the board of the top 10 again, which is what we want to be. I'm going to do it. Oh, good. You lost.
Chat with Chip.
We're washing the car. Get as much dirt and crud and crap out of it as we can. Shout out to Rabsport for letting us use their car cleaning equipment. Much appreciated. What happened yesterday, we went racing, went round and round circles. What's happening today is we're going racing, we're going round and round circles. Easy. Yesterday we had Richard and Ollie in the car, who done P10 in qualifying. I then had to do a random number draw. Didn't gain anything really, we started P9. Went out, played a strategy with the rain. Instead of waiting for the normal procedural stops that everyone does, we went out and done a stop when it rained in the hope that it was going to gain for us. Don't know if it did or not. Looking at the Delta, we probably did gain a little bit from it. Ollie went and done an hour and a half in the car. Got us at one point up into P1 for a little bit. We were riding around leading the race, which was quite a nice feeling. And then after that, done the procedurals, dropped back down to P19 or so. Got Ollie out of the car and got Richard in the car. And then once everyone finished with pit stops and playing, he just kept lapping around and we ended up finishing P12, which is equal with our best ever result. So we'll take that. Today we've got Dom and Ollie in the car. Aim is basically near enough mirror yesterday, ideally a little bit better. We're aiming for top 10 in qualifying, top 10 in the race this time. We're there or thereabouts. Let's see what we can do. I'm just currently spamming checking the car, making sure all the nuts and bolts are tight, make sure there's nothing sort of missing, make sure everything is as it should be, and then we're good to go.
To avoid that, I was like, I'm just going to pin it on the ABS and let ABS do all the work for me. And I thought, well, I'll find out if that's the fastest way or what.
I mean, if it's
You've got to pump it up. I'm jacking the car up. P18 in quali, we'll take that. Unfortunately, Ollie only got 2.5 decent laps in. Everyone's taking pump.
They're brave when they're not on camera.
We're a professional race team here, we don't take the mick out of each other. P18 in quali, Ollie only got 2 dry laps, which give him a chance to try and put a benchmark time in, but as you get into the rhythm, the rain come and game over. Dom went out for 25 minutes, half an hour. Was quick in the wet, but obviously couldn't learn where the car was or where the grip is. Go again in a couple of hours for the race. Yeah, we can do a roundup for the Sunday of Chat with Chip at Snet, which was months ago because we forgot to do this one. Started the race in P18. Ollie started the race in the wet. He said on Saturday he wasn't a fan of the greasy conditions. He didn't mind the wet conditions, didn't mind the dry, didn't like the in-between. Sent him out at the start in the wet conditions, set the car up obviously for the wet. He went out, done the 15 minutes, come in, done a procedural, went back out, done another lap, come back in, done the second procedural stop, then went back out. We were planning on bringing him in at the hour and 25 minute, hour and a half mark, give him half the race like normal, but it was starting to turn greasy at around the hour and 10 minute mark, which we knew he didn't like. You could see by his lap times that he was struggling. He was quicker actually in the wet than he was in the grease. Didn't like the mixed conditions, so we pulled him in a few minutes early. Swapped over with Dom with about an hour and 40 minutes ago. Dom went out and just drove. Was doing alright time wise, but as the track sort of dried, he was struggling to get used to the car, plus having driven the car for so long in the hour and 40, he was getting a bit tired, I should imagine, because he's not used to endurance racing. Finished the race in P15 15, which weren't too bad. Like I say, we were aiming for top 15s both days if we could. Got top 15s both days, so that's a result. Could have given Dom a more aggressive setup in the dry. He'd have been quicker then because he just didn't quite have the rotation in the car that he wanted. But had we put the rotation in the car and towed it out a little bit more and played with the setup a little bit more for the dry, it'd been almost undrivable in the wet or in the grease. You have to try and keep the car on the track. Car being on the track is the main battle, so you had to allow for a slightly slower dry setup to allow for a slightly more drivable wet setup. Dom seemed to enjoy himself. Ollie, as always, enjoyed himself. Dom got out of the car. He looked like a drowned rat, bless him. He'd been in the car, he was sweating that hard. So it weren't like he wasn't trying. He was absolutely ruined, bless him. But still happy for them guys. We've got, like I say, 2 top 15s over the weekend between Richard and Ollie on Saturday and Dom and Ollie on Sunday. As for MH, in race 2, they finished P19. On the Saturday, they finished P13, so they equalled their best ever result for a third time. So we've definitely got to get them into 12th or higher now, because 3 P13s is cool, but it's not 12th. We need a 12th for them now. Other than that, yeah, that's pretty much it. This is being filmed weeks after the event because I completely forgot about it. A lot's gone on between then and now and then, but we'll follow that up with the Donington episode, which will be in soon, or months when we get round to it. Cheers, bye bye. That's about it.